meeting that he missed. I said, yo, bro, they said they had a meeting and you missed the meeting. He said that he did miss the meeting, but we could have met again. And he spoke to someone, I think that was your lawyer, that he said was a dog, like was on top of it. So it was like, I don't know. And so he said that when y'all finally had the conversation, that you offered him 4%. You want to clarify what that means, what that says, 4% of what, or what was he saying with that?
So where we're sitting right now is House of Athlete. This is my baby. This is my passion.
Yes.
Health,
From
wellness,
day one, though.
From day one.
And also, let me clarify this before you go, because
you also got to understand, man, like, you know, when the pandemic hit, as a bit, like a lot of people lost everything. They lost their entire businesses. They lost families. People lost, you know, their people.
Yes.
You know, people, you know, back just by COVID, but also by suicide.
yes,
You understand?
yes.
Because
it was tough times.
tough times.
Yes.
So I think about being a business owner during that time. You know, I got 60 employees. I'm up every night. I'm the one that got to like watch what CDC's putting out.
Maybe
I'm
that's
taking us
why he
back a
didn't
couple years.
invest.
Yeah, but I'm taking it back a couple years though. You know, so like you got to understand where I was at. Okay.
Right.
I'm literally up at my dining room table with a bottle of Douce, thinking about like, damn, okay, well, how many people can we get in the building? What we can do, this and that, boom, boom, boom. So my pivot was I Am Athlete.
From HOA to even
When I talked to him,
make sense.
I had just invested $50,000 in equipment. I had a social media team that was on payroll, right? I got a facility that's a studio potentially because we couldn't even use it no more.
Because
for the
you
wellness
couldn't
stuff.
be beside
can't-
each
it
other.
was shut
right.
down, everything
Social
shut down.
distance. Yes.
And then I'm seeing Fred running. I'm seeing Channing. Channing comes over to the crib. I'm seeing all these legends. I'm like, damn, I'm watching ESPN. I'm like, man, our production could be better than that.
They can't tell me that ain't worth nothing.
Right. So that was the pivot.
Right.
Right. So then we go down the path. All right. So I'm gonna get to the 4%.
Right.
So we go down the path. I'm like, all right, what is all of this? You know, this is working. I then took this business, this one little location, from 12,000 recurring monthly to 150 in 4 months. Now I'm shut down. The pandemic hit. I was about to open up number 2, number 3, number 4. I was in New York. I was in Houston.
I seen the
I
plans.
was everywhere.
Yeah, I seen them.
Then the pandemic hit. So now I'm sitting here like, all right, I got to put that on hold, but I still got 60, 70 employees. How do I not lay them off? Still
Right.
to this day, no one was laid off due to COVID, no nothing.
And I think
I was investing $150,000 every 2 weeks.
on payroll.
Still to this day with our boy Wilder say till this day. That boy, bro,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because I believe in the vision.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like I'm saying, I'm like, not conservative.
Right.
I'm willing to put everything on the line.
Yeah, let's get it.
Right.
Yeah,
You talking about what you mean to tell me $300,000 a month could potentially in 3-5 years bringing in
let's do it.
30, 50
Let's do
million
it. Yeah.
a year?
Annual. Yeah, let's do it.
Potentially be sitting on $1 billion valuation in 5 years? I'm willing to take that chance. I traveled the world.
Right.
I got
Did what I
everything.
needed
This
to
shit don't
do.
mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
Remember
That's
where
hustle.
remember where I said I started?
Yeah.
Draft day.
Yes.
My mom and them was sleeping on Wesley Chapel, the Motel 6, bro.
Everything extra at this point, baby.
I'm
Let's
used
go.
to that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. Trying to figure out what all this is. I take $300,000. I invest in business planning. What's my 5-year roadmap?
Do you understand this?
I brought in Boston Consulting Group, the
300.
number 2 consult, and that was a discount.
This is money you can't see though.
No.
This is investing into what you
Bro,
are
I
creating.
didn't invest $300,000 for paperwork. Give me a business plan. This is crazy. What is all of this? How I go from $11,950 a month to now $150,000 a month in this one location. Then I got this happening. I'm not monetizing this. I still haven't made any money off I Am Athlete. Everybody else eating. I'm paying everybody else. I ain't make no money. It's what we say. I called my brother, right? Because I'm trying to understand like how to really grow. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this new to me. Okay, just to get a business plan, my 5-year roadmap.
But even
and
in
this is what they're doing now.
Yeah.
When I sit down and I'm like, yo, I want to raise 30 million on a X amount valuation. This is how much of the company I'm giving up so you can scale and grow.
Right.
Like you got to have everything in order.
You don't luck
This
up
is
and do
200
this.
pages.
Yeah.
They're studying. I studied Joe. I call you Joe Rogan. I know his numbers.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's in a case.
Yes.
Okay. I'm studying the Ringer.
Yes.
We're studying all these people that did deals before because now you know what benchmarks you're supposed to
Exactly.
hit. So 300,000 to the #2 consulting firm in the world to help me build up my 5-year roadmap. Now, what came out of that roadmap was this. Hey, Brennan, you invested to date almost $11 million. That's House of Athlete and I Am Athlete, right? So pre-money valuation off of where you're at today, you're sitting at $240 million. So right now, if I want to go out to the market and sell it, $240 million.
Okay.
Because it's built off of 5 years.
Right.
Right? Then different multiples, right?
Right.
So like if
And
it's
that's
a
House of
software, if it's a tech company, if it's brick and mortar, if it's
Multiple,
retail,
yeah.
if it's media, it's different multiples.
Right.
You could be working off of 3X, you could be working off of
10X,
5X,
yeah,
7X,
yeah,
10X,
yeah,
et cetera, et cetera,
yeah.
depending on the industry.
See, that's the language.
there you go.
Podcast niggas don't know language.
So boom. Here's the valuation. All right. And here's the game plan. So now what they're saying in this is like if you hit these goals over the next 5 years, you're sitting on a $949 million valuation.
Big B.
Okay.
Close to it.
All right. And guess what? 60% of that was made up of House of Athlete, not I Am Athlete or media.
Right. Right.
That's just
because
a
that's
podcast.
recurring.
That's just a podcast.
I need the fans to understand. That's what I'm saying. I need the fans to understand the business model.
Let me throw it to you because I want to answer your question. So that 4% is when I'm sitting down I'm saying, no, bro, like that little 80,000, like I get paid when I go speak, you see me doing anything, I'm getting paid 50 to 100,000 for an hour.
Yeah.
What's going on? It's your boy Big Loon. Right now, if you looked at this clip and you enjoyed it, hit subscribe. Watch the next video. We on the road to 100K subscribers on YouTube. If you're a fan, come to Patreon. We got exclusive videos there, and also the show with just me alone. Salute to the supporters. Verify your customers and know who's your viewers. It's Up There Podcast. Let's get it. Yo, what up? This Big Loon. This is It's Up There Podcast.